Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Sovl. And it's finally time. A run that I have been dreading, and I don't think I will win this one because it is time for the greenskins, and I have promised that we will do a run with only chariots. So it's the chariots only run today, so we will only be allowed to get chariots, obviously. And I will be strict with that. There will be no dragon claws, because we need to keep the mount slot open for a chariot, because if we take a dragon, or a giant spider for that matter, we will not be able to get our lord on a chariot. So it's very important that we only get chariots. And just to make things worse for us, I will start with the Goblin King. I don't think it's very good, but I mean, it's the closest we can get to Grom the Podge in this game, so Goblin King it is. We will start with a retinue of goblins, but we don't have a choice with that since all lords come with infantry, so doesn't matter. So we're just gonna start and re-roll until we get the only chariot start. So let's see if we get some. Hey, that's a good start. Do we actually get this on the first try? Nah, alright, well we're gonna retry that then. Okay, there's some chariots. I know this is possible. There it is. Alright, we have a run. I think this is like reset 30 or something. I have been working hard for these chariots, but now the run starts. Alright, I can already see that we're fighting undead. That is a terrible end fight for us, but it's alright, we can do this. So, first of all, we got lots of chariots, obviously. We knew that, that's the premise of the run. But I do have some names prepared for this. So the theme is gonna be obviously like drivers and stuff, but I don't really know anything about professional race car drivers or whatever. I know there's probably someone called McLaren, but I don't know what that is. But that's about all I know. So we have named them, or I have named them, Ghost Rider. We got Sweet Tooth, Turbo, and Michael Knight. But we also have Grom the Podge, obviously, so yeah, very Warhammer themed overall. And we got the Goblin mob, because they all also needed a name and a role, of course. We gotta have a reason for them to be here. And they're the pit crew. So if anything goes poorly, we got some Goblin pit crew here to help out. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I don't have high hopes for this because I don't respect chariots, but let's see if this run changes my mind on that. Because I have been pleasantly surprised. I have been pleasantly surprised of other things, so why not this? And honestly, I think we just want... we do want a little bit of money, because I would like to buy chariots whenever, obviously. But I'm also a little bit scared about elite fights. Maybe elite fights aren't that bad for Act 1 though. I think we're pretty good for Act 1, honestly. So maybe we try to get the money we need in Act 1. Just take a couple of fights here. Make sure that we have enough money for pretty much every shop. And then we go heavy on the events in Act 2. And maybe that works out better for us? I'm gonna try that, because we obviously need lots of chariots, but we're not gonna get chariots in every shop. I mean, if we do, then maybe I'm a little bit more hopeful for this run, but probably not. So I'm just gonna make enough money so that we can guarantee some chariots, and then we're gonna get some events to buff up our chariots. And besides that, we kind of just want experience, so just standalone tents is gonna be fine. Because we're just gonna get XP for our guys. Because we're gonna need tough as nails on all of these. We're gonna need armor upgrades, because that's gonna make them incredibly tanky. So maybe they're tanky enough to win fights? I don't know. We're gonna find out. But these first fights should be pretty easy, because we have... well, we definitely have more stuff than they do. So that's gonna be great. So you can go and flank charge over there. That's gonna be great. You can go and flank charge over there. Yeah, so we're gonna go and sandwich pretty much everything. And that's gonna be great. It's gonna start being a problem when they have more stuff than us, which is gonna happen eventually. But that's not the problem right now. So this is gonna be great. We're gonna sandwich there, and I think we can win this in just one round. Because they are gonna be excellent to start. I'm not gonna complain about chariots in the start, I promise. Even though I want to, because I don't respect chariots. But yeah, we're just gonna crush in there on both of these. And kind of hope for the best. Plus, it is nice with chariots that they heal very nicely, because they heal like 3 wounds per replenishment thing. So if one of them dies, they're gonna be pretty much full health the turn or the fight after anyway, so they are expendable, which is also nice. We never have to care that much about healing. Yeah, so that's fine. We mostly need to care about the pit crew to keep them alive, but damn, they're rolling a lot of 6s on their attacks, but we got 3 up saves, and that should be enough to kill them. Yeah. Oh, that's a big chunk in their confidence. How are you feeling, pigs? You're confident pig on pig action here? Yeah, it turns out my pigs are stronger than yours. Stupid pigs. But we're feasting on bacon today. Because we don't have to eat our own bacon even. So that's excellent. So that was nice and quick on the first one. Let's see if the rest of the run goes as smoothly. But yeah, this is gonna depend a lot on what kind of events, or not events, what kind of shops we can get. So let's hope for some nice shops, I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna spread them out, I think. We can bait you. Yeah, just bait you a little bit. The Goblin archers have pretty short range, so I'm not sure if they're even gonna be able to reach us. So you can start moseying on over. Ooh, just about reach. Alright, but that is 3 ups. Excellent. Alright, so you're gonna be a bit away, but yeah, actually not that bad. Because we are fast. And yeah, let's set you over there. It's gonna be fine. And just get ready. You're gonna be fine. And I am gonna use the pit crew to its fullest extent, obviously. But we'll see if they ever get into combat, because all of our other stuff are so damn fast that it's gonna be hard for them to get into combat in time. Oh, that was terrible. Let's do a little bit of a straighter line here. That's probably good enough for a flank, I think. Yeah, that looks like a flank. That's definitely a flank. That's fine. Let's slowly move up with you, I guess. Ooh. Okay. Well, that wasn't great. That's okay. I think we're just gonna use you to flank charge there. And I guess we get you into the Goblin mob, and you can go into the Archer mob, I guess. And we might need to heal you, because that's a hurt Chariot. That's alright. Again, they heal pretty nicely, so we don't have to worry about that. We just need to worry about vehicular Goblin slaughter, which I am excited for. It is satisfying getting everything just flank charged easily. And now we just try to get you in position just in case something bad happens. But they are goblins, so we are pretty likely to rout them. Ooh, good. He's alive. Excellent. And just save that and they're dead. Well, I still think they're automatically dead, so it's fine. Excellent. Good job, fellas. Now, can you rout the rest of them? Yeah, maybe. Probably. Because that's a 5. Yeah. Alright. Now we just need to route some crossbows. Oh, crossbows? That would be too high tier for goblins. The short bows, I mean. But that's probably enough too. Yeah, alright. We only need one big charge to rout them. Feels good. So, yeah, we might need to heal you up, though. But that's okay. We're not going into an elite fight yet, so just take the money. And probably the skill. We are going to have to take the skill eventually. Bloodlust is fine, but... I mean, offensive mastery is just better than bloodlust, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Is veteran skill better than... Nah, let's take attacks. And heal you up. Yeah, let's just get the skill on everyone. Skill is good. And there's tough as nails. Okay, this is gonna be the good thing. Because this is gonna make him super tanky. We're gonna get an armor on him from the shop. So that's gonna put him at defense 6, which makes it 2-ups and rerolls against archers. Which is really nice. Because otherwise they just die to archer fire. Like those goblins who almost killed them in one volley there. So that's gonna be huge. And do we only fight Greenskins? Are we in the Badlands or what? What's going on? Are we just... are they just jealous of our fancy chariots that they're trying to stop us? I think they're jealous. Gotta get over this jealousy, guys. It's a little bit, like, it's a little cringe, dudes. Alright, let's just get you up the flank. We can get you up the flank as well. We might not charge this turn, though, because I would like both of them to get in. But we can go like that. Is good. Because then if you go after you, we can easily maneuver around. If you go after this, then we can get a flank and probably a rare charge with you. And that's going to be pretty nice. And you just go up here. Yeah, that works. And we might even get to attack with you here. Maybe. We'll see. I just kind of want them to do something. We're just going to pass the turn. Let them move around. Excellent. Yeah, then we get to rare charge with you. And that is exactly what I wanted you to do, pretty much. So that's, yeah, that's a flank charge. But that's okay, because I can definitely get you into a... Yeah. So get into the flank. Get into the flank. Flank is gonna be fine, because then we can just crush them. And... we can flank charge with these guys. So that's pretty good. Question is, can we get you in here for another flank? I think we can. Oh yeah, we can really box you in. I do like how maneuverable we are. Because some of you might know that I love a fast army that can just outmaneuver the enemy insanely efficiently. So I am enjoying this a lot right now. And the chariots are doing well, so maybe I underestimated them. But I still don't think we're gonna win the entire run with this. But I guess we'll see. I'm happy to be proven wrong, like I was with the Minotaur. So hey, why not? We can surprise, I guess. And I mean, these can be pretty strong if we just get lots of them and like backstabber and other fun buffs. But you are incredibly dead. You're just smushed on the sidewalk. Just how we like it. Oh, no. Oh, right. We don't get to reroll 2s. Oh, shit. That was terrible. Alright. It might still be enough because it's boars. No. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this another turn, huh? Alright. We're just gonna skip because I don't think they're gonna beat us here. Are they? Okay, you know what? Actually, let's move you up just in case and just in case. I don't think you're gonna get into position anytime soon, so come on. Come on. Good. How about you? Okay. That's garbage. And that's garbage. Come on. Alright, come on. Yeah, there we go. Now there's smush. Smush. Very good. And they're gonna passively heal here, so we don't need to heal them or anything. Now I don't remember, is the elite fight directly after... After the fight? I mean, we're gonna be able to afford anything anyways. We're definitely taking Recruiter in case of Chariot. I don't think we're gonna need Goblin Greed. We're gonna have excess of money. Because we only get to buy Chariots, so... Unless we get swamped by Chariots, I don't think this is gonna matter. So we're gonna take the unit size, and now I feel good about healing, so that's good. And all of you just take the money. Alright, 378 is definitely enough for a Chariot. Yes! Oh shit, we got the, the Chariot mount right away. Excellent. Yeah, take the veteran skill. They're even up to date with the other Chariots. That is wonderful. So we are gonna take this on everyone, obviously. But probably not right now. Well, can we even get 2 Chariots in the shop over there? Oh, we just... No. Nah. Banner of Fury is pretty good, though. Alright, let's actually get Curse Standard on you. Because these will always be available. And since we're stuck with the pit crew, we might as well buff them up a bunch. So we are going into an elite fight, so we will have plenty of money for the next shop, I think. Yeah, let's just get a Banner of Fury and a Curse Standard. Because if we're stuck with a pit crew, I at least want it to be a good pit crew. So, yeah. Let's go up here, take another shop, and probably end on an event, unless we're hurt, but I don't... Again, we can just heal after the fight, and we'll be just fine. Unless we want the experience, which will also be fine. But yeah, now... Oh, right. We gotta name Grom's Chariot as well. I guess Skull Crusher is a pretty good name. But I'd rather call it like the Meat Wagon or something, because it's Grom the Punch. And he's the meatiest of all goblins. So, I'm gonna name it the Meat Wagon, I think. Alright, so, wait, right. This is... Wait, is this the elite fight or is this just a lot of goblins? No, it's not the elite fight yet. No. This is just a normal fight. Alright, well, let's move you up then. And let's get you up here. Yeah. We can fight that. Yeah, we got Curse Standard and Banner of Fury, so we are pretty good at attacking here, actually. We got Power 5 with Curse Standard. Yeah. Let's get the pit crew to do something. Might even try to deny their charge with a Chariot. Yeah, that's a flank charge, yeah? Yeah. Easily. And I don't think you reach. I don't think, at least. Okay, well, we are gonna be guaranteed to flank charge you at the very least, so we can pretty comfortably set up like that. We could also sandwich you with Grommy, which wouldn't be bad. I guess we can go up with you first. Something like that, because you're never gonna do much different than that. Yeah, there's not enough room to actually do anything interesting there, I think. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna sandwich the goblin mob. See if we can explode them. And we can do something like that. We charge here. And then we intercept with you. I think that might work. Yeah, just block your charge cone. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so how do we need to charge? We need to charge here. Never mind. Okay, well, let's start with that. Because you're gonna charge there. Yeah, alright, that's okay. We can charge there, and we can still sandwich you. That's fine. You're still gonna countercharge there. And I think that's gonna be alright. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we need to flee. I mean, we don't get our Banner of Fury, which is unfortunate. But we had to start somewhere. Like, when we counted that, they came in here. So it wasn't... We couldn't really do anything with that. But I'm pretty happy with that at the very least, so... Oh, shit! It got blocked anyway! God damn it! Why didn't you go first, you dick? Ah, you dingus. Ah, you minge. Alright, fine. Ah, I was so proud of that one too. Alright, well, we gotta go over there, just to stop you from charging in there as well. But I will curse standard. That's fine. We got the same stats, except they have more wounds, but we got more attacks, so that's fine. Don't need... Oh, actually, this would have been the time to do the power of many. Excellent saves. I mean, we are tanky, so that's good. And these are squishy, so that's good. Plus, they're cowards, so that's good. Yeah, get out of here, you stinky wolves. Alright, we only lose one. We get to kill plenty of them, so they are definitely running. And now we can help out with the trolls if we don't rout them, so that's good. Which I don't think we will. Well, actually, maybe. Because trolls are cowards. They did 2 damage to us still, but yeah, they're cowards. Excellent. So yeah, either we just run them down with the chariot or we send in the pit crew. I think the pit crew is actually pretty good at chasing this. And alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I think there's smush. Yeah, there's no way. Nice. Alright, that's still pretty good. So you fight there. You get those off the field. And... I mean, there's no rush in that. I guess we might as well. And if they turn around, we get the goblin mob to the flank. And if they do run and these don't run, then we're pretty much lined up for that. You should run off the map, but just in case you don't, we're just gonna guard you. And we run you down there. Just in case. Alright, this should be fine. Oh yeah, that's fine. You should be running here. Yeah, nice. Alright. They can't save that. And they roll the worst possible save. That's nice. Hey, we killed the troll. Nice. So, that's game? Yeah, alright. Yeah, that wasn't the elite fight though. It just... I saw a lot of things and thought, is this the elite fight? But no. This is alright. So, take the money on everything. Money. And mining crews should also be fine, because they're slow. We can outmaneuver them like crazy. Alright, I'm so glad we did get a chariot the first thing we got though. That is excellent for us. And that does make me hopeful of this. Okay, so one of you are probably gonna go into the archers, unless you die. You do not. Excellent. Good job. Now, can you get back at them? Well, that's not a flank charge, is it? No. Can we get a flank charge? Probably not. Man, why is there so many screaming birds outside? First it was just swallows, and now there's seagulls joining in on the fun. They're like really going at it. Alright, I don't think that's a flank, but it should be a charge at the very least, so whatever. And since you went up there, we probably just flank with you over there. We go in over there. Wait, actually. You can go in and charge these archers, which is way better. And we just need to get you into the forest, and you should be able to flank charge these miners. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That works. We start running you up. You're probably not gonna get there in time, but hey. You gotta try, right? You gotta give him credit for trying. Oh, right. And we still have Grom the Paunch. Damn. Now I didn't rename it to the Meat Wagon. But you're just gonna be, like, ready here anyways. Because if you don't route, then we send you into the flank. So you're just reserves anyways. So we get in there, we get in there, and we get in there. I don't think we want you in the front. I'd rather just send you in as reserves. Same with you. But you are gonna go in there. No, come on. There we go. Yeah. No frontal charges, only flanks. There shall be no flanks in the... I don't know. What do we call ourselves? The mean green speeding machines? I don't know. That's terrible. We can just call ourselves Red Goes Faster or something. Because we're orcs. We do have to imagine that all of our chariots are painted red, right? Because red goes faster. Oh, excellent excellent route. That's beautiful. And come on, run. Run, you cowards. Yes. Oh, look at these cowards go. Run, little stunties. Yes. Okay, that was super easy. Got pretty lucky on their leadership saves, but hey, chariots are crushing this. This is great. I don't know why I've been nervous. Gotta be because of Act 2 though. Act 2 is gonna be rough. But this is actually kind of fun. Definitely gonna take Tough as Nails because it's sweet. And not just gonna take the money with you. And yeah, I'm gonna take Tough as Nails on all of these because it's just really nice. This feels kind of meh on a chariot. And we do need them to be a little bit sturdy, so we're gonna take the wounds, I think. And yeah, let's see how a elite fight goes. It's gonna be dwarves. No! The one time it's not dwarves, it's the time I kind of wanted dwarves. Because we could have just absolutely outmaneuvered dwarves so incredibly that it wouldn't even have been fair. So instead we got knights. I mean, we should be able to outmaneuver knights too, honestly. No cannon. That's huge for us, actually. I'm just gonna move you up a little bit. Let's use you as bait here. Yeah, shoot them all. No, don't shoot him. Ow. Jesus. Alright. Well, we can send you, like, over there. That's a flank charge. No, that's not a flank charge. Alright, how about there? That should be a flank charge. Yeah, more than enough. How about that? Because I don't want to go too far up, but that works. We might just block it with you, but that's okay. Could you just get up here? I don't think so. But you can get there. You can even get all the way up here. That kind of works. Because that means you can just get over here instead. And there is room over there. And there is room back here, technically, so you should be able to sandwich this. And if you can, that's gonna be nasty. But yeah, you go in over there. That's gonna be fine. And we can't possibly flank charge you, can we? Actually, you touch the forest. We can flank charge you as well. Okay. This is gonna be great, guys. This is gonna be fun. Because we should be able to flank charge here. Actually, you should have tried to flank charge this instead. No, okay, it doesn't fit. Never mind. Boo. Alright. That's okay. We just send you in over there. We send you in over there. And I guess you're just gonna be backup. Because a bad leadership save from any of these is gonna be great for us. I do think you might be the one to save this, though. Like, you're the most likely to survive here. You are definitely gonna run off the field if you fail. Inspire Valor is some reroll-y shit, right? Yeah, won't let me check it. So I guess you can just stand here. Whichever stays, unless both stays, we can just flank charge one of those. So yeah, let's get ready to flank charge this. Unless they just rout you, in which case we're just gonna have to take a front charge here. But we don't do any of that. And we are just gonna go over here. Because that's gonna be a flank if any of these turn around. And if any of these run away, then it doesn't matter because they're running. Beautiful. And beautiful. Just one hit. Okay, they get one wound in. But nah. Alright. So we probably charge in over there though. But we are tough as nails, so that's good. Oh, and if we can route these, we get a rear charge here. Come on, route, route, route. Shit. Alright. So they both stayed. That's unfortunate. Can you route? Please? Yes, there we go. At least someone had the decency to route. Could you route? Oh, if you could route, that would be so fun for everyone. Everyone would enjoy it. Okay, they can run on a bad roll. Damn it. Exactly. Oh, that is terrible. Alright, so now things start getting hard. Let's do the captain one. And I think with the charge here, I think we can probably route them. So then we can deal with the handguns. I'd rather get you into a position where we can charge any of these. So we're not gonna chase you off, I think. Okay, so they're staying. Sure. Is that a flank charge? No. Okay. Oh, come on. I mean, even if it's not a flank charge, I don't think we can because we started in the forest. But we can rear charge you if things go poorly. Which I guess is gonna have to be good enough. You're gonna curse standard because that's gonna be great. And we are gonna power of many because might as well. We just need to win this. But we are attacking at power 5 with goblins and banner of or curse standard, so hopefully that goes pretty well. We're down to 1 wound. Alright. Alright, Gromda Punch is still alright. Still do pretty good damage with the Chariot, so that's nice. Oof, almost lost the Chariot though. Okay, we do... Okay, don't tie it up. Thank you. Alright, run. Yes, there's the 12. Haha, yes. Oh, that is gorgeous. How about you? That's a draw. I'll take a draw because now we can rear charge there. That was terrible because Chariots are terrible in the second fight. Oh, and he's dead. All right. Okay, that's not good enough. Shit. That is 7 out of 10 4-ups. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so you go in there, and I guess you... I should have charged in the handguns. Yeah, that's my bad. It was probably better to charge, but I thought I could cover both. Ow. Seriously, we got 2 2s on 3 ups where we re-roll ones. That's annoying. Alright, but I'm hoping to kill you and rout you, so we just need to kill the handguns, please? I mean, we might die here. It's 8 hits. Eesh. Alright. We're still alive. And we got our chariot charge here. Come on. There we go. Perfect. So now you can charge in here as well. I could do more damage without curse standard and charge. Alright, we still won it, so that's good. Still don't rout, so that's unfortunate. Ooh, we can actually rear charge there. We might actually want to do that. Because we have... no, we don't have any of those. Yeah, and you turn around, so we do need to charge in here, but... we're gonna do that anyways. But yeah, let's get you in there and... okay, there's no path. Never mind. So you get ready to charge into the Imperial Knights. But we're gonna be fine. We're gonna heal up after this. And the pit crew is doing fine. We've killed most of the knights. It's just taking them a while. And now they're gonna run though. Because goblins. Hey, look at these brave goblins go. Good for them. And you're still full health. Nice. Alright, run. Dang. Alright, run. No, okay, damn, that is some good saves and that is some bad saves. A 1 into a 2. They still run though, so that's nice. And now we should be able to rear charge these. Okay, actually, let's charge like that and keep you routing. Because it doesn't matter which one we charge into the knights, but only you could charge into the handguns. And they're dead. Excellent. Can we kill these this time? Only win by 1. It's not enough. But if we route the handguns... okay. Yeah, I don't think we're routing the handguns then, I guess. This is gonna be the last turn, but I was hoping we'd do some damage to the handguns so we could route them last turn. Oh well. Oh wait. I thought I told you to charge. What's wrong with you? Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. And it's more fitting to let the chariots do the work anyways, because it's just the pit crew. They're there to support. And we don't need to support. So that's fine. Okay, that was terrible. And there he goes. That's okay. But that was the elite fight. That was definitely longer than some others. But yeah, lost 2 chariots. That's okay. We'll heal them up. Actually, we need to heal you up too. That's alright. Let's get another recruiter, because I'm hoping for more chariots. Let's get more attacks. Definitely heal you up though. Oh, that's garbage. Alright, honestly, let's get to discipline. Might need you to hold one of these days. So, heal, 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 and money. Alright, and there's no more fights before the end fight, so... yeah, give me some good events. Ooh, Dark Gift. I mean... we obviously have to put it on the pit crew. Because, I mean, it does nothing on these guys. So, it is going on the pit crew. We're gonna make an absolute nasty pit crew. So, there we go. No. Whoa, I almost clicked continue because I thought we got it. There we go. Okay, we lost 5. That's acceptable. We take that. And chariots. No. Damn. Alright, well, in that case... ooh, cruelty is actually pretty nice. Let's grab cruelty. So scythed wheels or defense? I think defense makes a lot of sense. We are losing a little bit of speed, but putting our defense up to 6 does help us against power 3 things. And we are going to fight a bunch of power 3 things in this fight. Because they're going to have zombies, they're going to have skeletons, and they're all power 3. Plus, it helps against all bow units. Because I think all bows are power 3. Maybe some elves aren't, but most bows are power 3. So it's going to make that 2-ups as well. So 6 defense is a pretty nice breaking point. And yeah, I would like to... Oh, right. Speaking of Goblin Punch, we gotta rename your Skull Crusher to the Meat Wagon. Because they're carting around the meat. There we go. Do we need the tent? We can get experience on everyone, but nah, I want the event. Let's give me the event. That is not a chariot. It does have wheels, but no. Alright, should have taken the tent. That's my bad, I guess, but oh well. So let's see what Marius has in store for us. And it's not as open as I would like it, but we can probably work with this. So if we pretty much just put all of our chariots over here, we'll put the pit crew in the middle. And we kind of fight over here, because they're not going to be able to put that much stuff here. And they're pretty slow, so they're going to have to walk through this and just around. We're going to have some dogs and some cav probably, but we can probably just burst that down. So yeah, let's go something like that. Okay, so the direwolves we can definitely burst down. That's gonna be fine. The knights we have to kill fully, which is annoying, but I think we can get our goblin mobs in there, honestly. And these are gonna take ages to get to us, so that's nice. So we can, yeah, we can flank charge here. We might want to give them a turn though. Yeah, I'm just gonna move over here. And we can't really move these up that much. But I want to get something on the other side so they can't turn towards our pit crew. So this is gonna be fine. We're gonna wait for the direwolves to come like over here so we can flank charge them, or at the very least face charge them with one of these chariots. I guess we can probably get you past here so we don't have to have all of our chariots down here. So yeah, we can go over there with you. Someone has to deal with these direwolves when they get here, but there's no rush. So that's fine. And we're just gonna move you up there. Come on, move your damn wolves. God damn it. Okay. Well, we can just move you up here and face charge these. Or face tank these. Well, that kind of works. Yeah. Oh, wait. We can't do that. So, you charge here. We run up and around you. Goblin King maybe stay around here. Goblin Mob try to flank charge you while these go into the other flank. Yeah, that kind of works. We get the first charge, not that it matters. Yeah, you go and intercept that and kill that, please. And we have to go into the Skeleton Knight this turn. Yeah, get over there. And yeah, we can just surround you here. Because as long as we can smush... Oh, can we not smush through here? Ah. Oh, damn it. I want to smush through. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we can do like that instead. Yeah, we charge in with you, we charge in with you. And I guess these go down here and start taking these out. Because then you're locked in here. You got Grom the Paunch in your rear just hacking away at you, while the pit crew just supports, which it does. But yeah, we can probably kill that pretty quick here. So that frees you guys up. And you can go up here and kind of just distract, honestly. Because you're not going to be able to make it all the way here. But someone needs to distract you. And that was absolute shit garbage. What are you doing? What the shit was that? Please route still. No. What the hell was that? They rolled 1 out of 5 4-ups and then they saved that one save. Ah, yeah, pizza garbage. Alright. That was real bad. Alright, but we're coming in with power, what, 6? Yeah, power 6 on the charge. With a Cure Standard, because we do need to kill these. So that's gonna be great. You might have to face tank some skeletons or something, so we're gonna just keep the Fearless in our back pockets. I would like to flank charge you, which we should be able to do there. Not even get countercharged. So that means we can start moving over here to start distracting these. You distract and kind of start moving around. And you need to win this. Seriously, it's dogs. Okay, that's good. And we got with 3 ups with rerolling 1s. Are you fucking serious? What the shit kind of saves are that? 3 dice, 3 ups, we rolled 1 2 1. What the hell is that? Okay, well, at least Grom's cruelty came through. We killed a couple of those at the very least. They get 1 hit back. And okay, that's some pretty decent damage at the very least. But that was with Cure Standard and a charge, so kind of expect something like that. But what are you doing? It's 2 turns in a row and you just sucked. It was so nice at the start of this run, when the chariots were amazing, because it's Act 1. Everything is honestly amazing. But now when we're starting to fight things that don't route, although we haven't had a problem with the things that can't route, we've had a problem with the dogs. So yeah, I don't know. But we can run with you. So let's go down here and get ready to move around stuff. Let's keep distracting. Please kill them this time. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. That's more like it. And can we finish them off? Yes, we can. Excellent. So now you can go and help out with the rest. So I feel like the most pressing things has been dealt with. Because stop rolling 2s on your 3-ups with re-rolling 1s. But yeah, you're just gonna run here, because there's no reason to let them flank charge you. But yeah, these have been dealt with. The rest are just zombies and skeletal warriors and zombies. And hopefully we can rally with you. So yeah, skip the charges. And we need to get charges that are like... seriously? Are you fucking serious now? We need to get charges that are like double flanks or flank and rear, so that we lock them down and don't give them a full front line to fight with. So we can keep running down the line here. Actually, I want you to move first. I really wanted you to come back, because then these three can deal with stuff down here. These two can go and fight the zombies on either flank, and you go and help out with this. But if I'm not sure if you are coming back, then I don't know what everyone's job is gonna be. Okay, I think we're just gonna back off a little bit. I want to be able to kill the wolves if they come back. I want you to move. Thank you. Okay. If you're going over there, then I'm more comfortable coming down here. Because then you kill this, you can still keep away. These two can fight the zombies together with like you in the rear and you in the flank, and that's gonna be alright. And the dogs do run, actually. Alright, that works. Ooh, actually, can we distract both of these? You have moved all of your stuff, so I'm just gonna get over there. Just gonna keep distracting until we get a good charge, and until we can isolate something. Like these guys. They are pretty isolated. Come on! You dumb idiots. Okay, that's good. So, we can flank charge here. But then we need to rear charge as well, which we should be able to do. Or at the very least flank charge. So we can go over there. You can distract there. So if you can go and flank charge, which, yeah, you should be able to flank charge here. That's a flank, right? Okay, wait. We can do that straighter. That's a flank charge. Yes. So we can go on either side. That's alright. I want you to come back. Zombies come back. You can blame it all on me. Alright, go and kill those wolves, because I don't want them here, and you keep distracting these. Yeah, that works. Bye. Was that Turbo? Yeah, that was Turbo. Turbo, you're a disappointment. Not only do you ruin arcade machines, you're also terrible. Okay, go and kill the wolves. Good. You distract these two, you distract you, while we kill the White Lord, and that's gonna be fine. They're still at 75% though. That's a big oof. Alright, let's power up many here. Just in case you try to run like a coward. You will keep distracting. Perfect. Keep distracting. You're just a distracting. You're just a distracting. You're just a distraction. There we go. That's words. That is excellent. Okay, can you finish him off? Oh, don't make me fight Marius on his own, though. Oh, no. Wait, he's gonna crumble. Rolled more than one. Shit, we're on Marius on his own. That is way more scary than just the, the skeletons and Marius. Okay. But we got Dark Gift. We should be able to burn him down, but he just got... Or that unit just got way more defense. And he's got regeneration. He's got Relentless, which just gives him... Wait, Relentless is the... No, Unyielding is the rerolls on saves. What is Relentless? I don't remember what Relentless does. But he's just really hard to kill. But I think with Banner, or with Dark Gift, we should be okay. But he is going to save on 3 ups, actually, thanks to Banner of... not Banner, Dark Gift. So yeah, no charges. Let's keep distracting. Okay, so okay, I guess we can just go over here. That's fine. We can go over here. And kind of be ready if you walk over there. Because... okay, never mind. I thought maybe you would go after you. And then we could charge in with you, charge in with Grom. But in that case, we're gonna just keep distracting. Yeah. Because the more time we can deal with this guy... yeah, we need one more wound. Oh, thank God we killed him. Okay, I was nervous we were gonna be stuck there and just keep fighting him. But yeah, now you can come and help take out the zombie units. We can grab all three maybe. So no charges, but if you just want to walk over here, that would be fine. Let's do... that. Because we can... oh! You clever girl! Alright, doesn't matter because we can get away from it. But I thought you were gonna go after this guy because I was gonna bait you, but that's okay. Just go down there. And I think it's time to go on the zombies. Yeah, because now we're separated from the pack. And we can get them in a really bad position, so they can just sit there and go ham on that. We're on turn 10, and they're still 62 confident, but honestly, it is necessary because since we can't route them, we kind of have to go like this. This is our absolute worst matchup. If this wasn't undead, this would have been over ages ago. So let's go over there. That's fine, because now we can go and flank with you. And we go and flank with you on the other side. And I think that's gonna be good enough, because it is zombies after all. And then we just keep distracting with you. And good. That's pretty alright. I'll take that. So yeah, let's get you in there and you in there. This should be fine. We might take some damage on the goblin mobs as we go, but honestly, that's fine. They heal pretty good. So I don't mind. And you're just a distraction. Go, Turbo! Oh wait, Turbo didn't leave? Wait, who left then? It's not Ghost Rider, it's not Turbo. It's not Michael Knight. So, it was Sweet Tooth! Sweet Tooth, you goddamn clown! You cowardly little clown. Oh well. There we go. That's alright. Hey, nice crumble. I like a good crumble. And we're fine. Good hits. Beautiful. And I am gonna just speed through this. Not gonna skip it because I still want to show it. But we are gonna speed through these because we are at turn 12. which is way too many. So we go down there. And we keep just grinding. But okay. Roll 2. That I will work with a 3. So they're free, and I think we just kill these with the dark hit. Yeah. Perfect. So I feel like you should really be routing here, but I guess we just get some stuff in your flank. In your flank and in your rear. There we go. And that should finish them. Oh, wait, there is routing this turn. Alright, well, I'll take it. Because that is, that is a really long fight. That is like Act 3 end fight, long fight. That is ridiculously long. But yeah, that's kind of a taste on how later act fights are gonna go as well. We're just gonna distract until we get a good charge, and then we go. If we get to fight stuff that isn't undead though, it's gonna be a lot easier. But the fact that we got undead did make everything harder. And, oh god damn it, that's more undead. Of course we get all the undead fights during our chariot run. Alright, but we made it to Act 2. That's all that matters. I'm happy with that. And, yeah. We'll see how we do next act. Hopefully we get some more chariots, because we are gonna need more if we're gonna fight this. But, hey, we made it to Act 2. And if we can make it to the end fight to Act 2, I am gonna be happy with this run. I don't know if how this fight is gonna go. We could win it. We could. It's definitely doable. Pretty much the same way we just did. Problem is, these are gonna have snipers. They're gonna have snipers, they're gonna have undead. So that's gonna be a real problem. So we'll deal with that when we get to it, I suppose. But I think I would have mostly wanted the probably dwarf or elf fight would be good. Not the wood elf and the dino fight, because that would be too many triceratops that we just can't route instantly. The orcs and humans fight would have probably been our best. Oh, there's a bunch of cannon in that as well. There's a lot of problematic end fights when all you got is chariots. But hey, we made it through Act 1. I'm happy with it so far. So honestly, my goal is just to get to this fight and then watch us gloriously crash and burn. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the first act of the chariot only run. Pray for me in Act 2, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.